Hi, and welcome to the course where we're going to be making a memory game from scratch. So the first thing that we want to do is establish what tools we need in order to write our code. And the editor that I'm going to be using in order to write code within this course is Atom. I've got it on the dark screen so that my background is dark and my text is going to be light. If you're looking to try out Atom, it's actually free to download. It works across different platforms. And it's a really great and powerful editor, so available at Atom.io. So this is the one that I'm going to be using within this course. If you already have an editor that you're comfortable with, then feel free to use that one as well. The other tool that I'm going to be using, because we're writing HTML, CSS, and JavaScript, we need somewhere to actually see what the code is doing, and that's where we need a browser. So chances are you already have a browser on your system. If you're watching this video online, then you're watching it already through a browser, but the browser that I'm going to be using is going to be Chrome, because Chrome does have really good dev tools. And this is one of the reasons why I use Chrome in a lot of my development, because it's got really good developer tools for developing JavaScript and front-end code. So to access your dev tools, make sure that you're opened up your version of Chrome. If you don't have Chrome, you can go ahead and download it. So Chrome is one of the most popular browsers, and every version of Chrome already comes with developer tools. So in order to access developer tools on a Mac, you do Command-Opт-I. On a Windows machine, Control-Shift-I. I'm currently on a Windows machine, so this is going to be my way to open up developer tools. So Control-Shift-I, and we see once we click that, we get this developer window opening up here. Usually I like to keep it on the right-hand side, or I like to do it as a pop-out window. And we see once we open that up, we get a whole bunch of information as to what's happening on the page. We've got our HTML, we've got some CSS information. So everything that we need in order to develop our web applications. All right here and ready to go within our Chrome installation. And to keep it in line with our editor where we've got a dark background, you've got a few options within settings. So I'm just going to switch to a dark theme, and I'm going to close off some of these excess windows. So you can customize it as needed. So actually it doesn't really matter as long as you have access to your developer tools and you're comfortable with seeing some of the content. And mainly we're going to be sitting within this console tab where we can see all of the information that we're passing from JavaScript, because a lot of the content in this course centers around JavaScript. So once you've got that set up and ready to go, open up your editor, and in the next lesson we're going to jump into doing some coding and start creating this application from scratch. So that's coming up in the next lesson.